You'll see it in the area of relationship as well, where you start over giving and now you become attached to them. And now you feel like you have to do this, not taking care of yourself, but to make sure they're okay. Because it's not just in the area of relationships, but it happens with money, it happens with your health. You're over
Yes.
giving. You're not able to give yourself what you need. You're attached to the results on how other people feel instead of making sure that you're taken care of
Mhm.
and positioning yourself health wise, relationship wise, money wise, so things are good for you. But a lot of times you overgive to make sure everyone else is okay.
Yeah, another sign that you've been playing in this pattern, and by the way, we're going to help you heal this today,
Yes.
okay? Another sign you've been playing in that anxious attachment pattern is you got the hormone issues
Mm,
because you've been running off of cortisol and adrenaline. So a lot of these women will have PCOS, they'll have that stubborn hormone belly fat,
mm,
you'll have the low moods, the anxiety,
yeah.
that stress, fatigue, brain fog, not sleeping properly because you're constantly overthinking. You're constantly in that chase mode. And you as a woman, like our hormones were not designed to sustain that for a long
Mm,
period of time. And you're literally triggering to your nervous system, your hormones, that you're being chased by a tiger.
mm,
That's the mode that's happening, right? And so that's not, fat loss, longevity mode where, you're aging in reverse. No, that is use up all your resources, store belly fat. There's so many different things that happen when women are stuck in that mode. And
mm,
in at a subconscious level, you're in your chasing energy.
mm,
That chasing energy is what I call that sperm masculine energy.
mm,
Just think of a sperm. They love to chase, they love to compete, they're chasing after that egg, right? That's the masculine's role. Men feel good in that energy.
mm,
They need that energy. They need that energy to compete and come towards you.
mm,
Now, you as a woman, when you're overthinking, you're obsessing, you're trying to control all of that, what's happening is all that energy is coming towards him.
mm,
Even if you're not talking to him, but you're obsessing about the text
yes.
message, you're obsessing about what he's thinking, what he's doing. All of that energy is coming towards him.
Yeah.
He can feel
Yeah.
that. And that's what subconsciously is causing
Yeah.
him to be turned off, even
Yeah.
if you're beautiful.
Yeah. And a lot of times we'll say, because that's a great point you made, we'll
Yeah.
say, well, I haven't reached out to him.
Hmm.
I don't call him. I don't see him. But you're still attached to him because you're just watching everything that he does. You may even have friends that know him, that
Yeah.
work with him, that tell you what's going on in his life. So it's so important to totally detach, not just to say, okay, I don't talk to him. Sometimes you have to delete the phone number. So men will come back to you, but you have to
Hmm.
completely detach and go silent.
This is so good. Okay, there's so much that I want to get into here. Now, we are not doing this from a place of manipulation.
Mm,
We're not doing this from a place of trying to make him jealous.
right.
What we're actually doing is doing this from a place of a healed, regulated nervous system.
Mm,
Healed, regulated nervous system.